Welcome to Baja Window to the South. I'm your host, Denitza Garcia. Today we're here at beautiful Parque Morelos in Tijuana. And well, talking about the beauties of Baja California, this last weekend was one of the most important wine harvest celebration, la Fiesta de Colores L.A. Cheto. So let's go to Valle de Guadalupe and check this event out. It was wonderful. Fiesta de Colores 2023. Cheto celebrated its 95th anniversary with the traditional Fiesta de Colores wine harvest celebration in Valle de Guadalupe, where the attendants tried more than 30 wines by Cheto. The Gran Vendimia provided very happy moments for locals and foreigners that celebrated the first grape harvest of the year. Cheto is a family business. It's part of the essence of Cheto. Members of the third and fourth generation were present in this event, thankful of their ancestors and to each person who made this possible.
It's quite an accomplishment for us, for the whole family. It's part of the legacy that my grandfather started, my father did, and well, when you look around the valley, that's part of the work that we have and we do every day, and we're just very happy to be around and share all our wines and have people taste them. And
I'm extremely proud, but not only proud of what my grandfather and his father achieved and my father achieved, but I'm proud of what every single employee has achieved, because to get a grape from the soil to a glass of wine, it takes about, well, for us, it takes about 3,000 employees. Well, I'm proud of them.
The event started with a mass to give thanks for the harvest and the blessing of the grapes meal. It continued with the most important part, which was tasting of more than 30 wine labels and some canapes. Then, of course, one of the best moments, a must-see, the grape stomping contest, Pisado de Uva. That was extremely fun and definitely requires teamwork. Women began stumping first, while their partners extract the juice through tubes. The winning couple, who have been married 28 years, talked to us about their experience.
Yeah, it was an amazing experience. It's the first time that we're here for this contest and also for the Vendimia event. We came a lot of times over here to the Valle de Guadalupe, but in another seasons. But this is the first time in this event. It was great. It's an amazing experience, and I'm so happy with first place. The first time I'm first place. I know.
You can see the competition, and that makes you bring the best of you. And looking at the wine coming out, made me like try harder and work that stick a little harder and make that wine flow. So it was a great experience. We love it. We'll be back for sure.
I can tell you the men's category stood out more for its comedy than for its grape stomping qualities. The vine juice shot out everywhere except in the proper bucket. Everyone was laughing. It was a really fun moment. Right after the competition, we all went to their beautiful terrace, where guests took photographs with the gorgeous view behind and the majestic sunset. Afterwards, the exquisite 4-course meal by Chef David Salgado from Ensenada, Baja California. Beef steak carpaccio, cheese ravioli with duck confit, beef steak grilled in firework, and the dessert was filo pastry buñuelo with macerated strawberries. And of course, wine at all times. This was all accompanied by the fine chords of a violin and the great label variety of the Sierra Blanca brand. After the meal, Luis Alberto Cheto, CEO of this winery, thanked the attendants and Cheto employees who he singled out as part of this great family. He also presented 8 different medals out of 50 that Cheto won this past year, including the Best Mexican Winery of the Year, won at the New York International Wine Competition, and then invited the attendants to go and enjoy the concert. At the end, that's what the Cheto family enjoyed the most, to see people and family having a good time.
basically, I get to see and say hi to a lot of different people that I don't get to see most of the time, and get to meet a new one. So it's basically it's a happy event for the whole family.
The people. the people, everyone that comes, thank you for coming. All the employees, I see them relaxing a little bit because we stopped the operations in the fields and in the production plant. So they're a little bit relaxed. They're happy. So yeah, the people is the best part.
And people really enjoyed this event. I can tell you myself, it was wonderful.
Oh, very much so. It's amazing food, wonderful people, beautiful surrounding, an awesome day for it. Yeah, I come down to this area all the time. I think it's always very safe. I enjoy my time every time.
The show called Miss was absolutely great. Everybody ended up singing and dancing cover songs from the best artists of our time. And the after party continued with delicious tortas washmobile, better known as tortas del wash, DJ, music, fun, and more cheto wine. As it is always in La Fiesta de Colores. Named like this by Luis Agustin Cheto, who passed away last year and who must be so proud of his legacy.
So far, so good. Actually, everything's going according to plan. No setbacks. Yes, I think my grandfather would be proud and he would be happy that everybody here is enjoying the party.
Thank you so much, Cheto, for this wonderful experience. See you next year in La Fiesta de Colores 2024. La Fiesta de Colores L.A. Cheto. I just love being there. If you haven't been there, go next year. You're not gonna regret it, okay? You have to go and live the experience yourself. And, well, now we're going to talk about food. Who doesn't like food? And from Baja California, that you know that the gastronomic industry is just wonderful here. But would you like to hear about the pioneers? Let's go and check that out. The culinary scene of Baja California has been transformed by a group of visionary chefs whose contributions have left an indelible mark on the culinary identity of the region. These culinary masters have not only redefined the way we perceive local flavors, but also elevated Baja California's gastronomy to levels of national and international prestige. Javier Plasencia, considered a pioneer in the region's culinary scene, Javier Plasencia has transformed the perception of Baja California's cuisine by highlighting local ingredients and culinary traditions. His focus on author's cuisine has fostered a new appreciation for local culinary richness while masterfully blending tradition and modernity. Diego Hernandez. Through his restaurant Corazón de Tierra, Diego Hernandez has been a driving force in promoting farm-to-table cuisine in Baja California. His commitment to the authenticity of local ingredients has connected dinners with the land and flavors of the region, redefining the relationship between food and community. Benito Molina and Solange Muris. The collaboration between Molina and Muris at Manzanilla has revitalized the seafood cuisine in the region. Their focus on fresh marine ingredients and innovative culinary techniques has led to the creation of memorable dishes that celebrate Baja California's maritime wealth. Miguel Ángel Guerrero. Apart from being a pioneer in blending local ingredients with modern culinary techniques, Miguel Ángel Guerrero is recognized as a creator of Baja Med cuisine. This innovative fusion of Mexican, Mediterranean, and Asian flavors has revolutionized the way we perceive regional cuisine. Mario San Roman. Besides being credited as the inventor of the crepe cake, Mario San Roman has championed the fusion of local ingredients and contemporary culinary techniques. His creativity has led to the creation of unique dishes that surprise and delight dinners. Sheila Alvarado. With her passion for highlighting indigenous flavors, Sheila Alvarado has contributed to enriching Baja California's cuisine with her unique interpretation of traditional dishes. Her focus on reviving ancestral recipes have captured the essence of the region in every bite. These chefs have left their mark on Baja California's gastronomy and beyond. Their contributions from highlighting local ingredients to creating new interpretations of traditional dishes have redefined the culinary identity of the region and catapulted it onto the global culinary stage. With each innovative dish, these culinary masters continue to inspire future generations of chefs and food enthusiasts. Well, hello everyone. Today in Baja Window to the South, I'm very excited. I'm with a wonderful woman, let me tell you. She is a plastic artist, a true talent from Baja California, from Tijuana. And well, her name is Zulema Martinez. I'm very pleased to be here with her. And well, you're gonna hear about her story and wonderful thing that she definitely has done. Zulema, bienvenida a Baja Window to the South. Muchas gracias por concedernos la entrevista.
No, y muchas gracias a mí por haberme venido.
No, qué linda. Y bueno, ahorita ya estábamos platicando previamente, ¿verdad? Tu arte, de verdad, tus pinturas me encantan. Y quisiera, bueno, comenzar, que nos platicaras cómo te iniciaste en el mundo del arte, ¿no? Y por qué, ¿dónde fue el llamado?
El llamado fue hace 38 años. Siempre me llamó la atención, no me creía capaz. Me dice la gente que soy muy buena para manejar el color, sobre todo el amarillo. La tendencia del amarillo es para mí, yo creo que primordial. Hay muchos pintores que se les mancha. Me dice, ¿cómo le haces para que no se te manche? No sé. Tampoco sé las expresiones de los ojos. Luego te platico por qué me volví pues un poco más famosa con las caras.
Sí, es lo que te iba a
con las miradas.
O sea, que inspiran muchísimo. Eso es algo que está muy claro en tus pinturas. Pero eso nos puedes decir, o sea, la inspiración o sea, lo que hay detrás.
Claro. Hay una arquitecta muy famosa, no voy a decir nombres, en Malibú, California, y tenía un proyecto de... Era una casa para un actor o un director de cine y me dijo, necesito urgentemente unas caras porque la persona que se dedicaba a hacer caras no sé qué pasó. Me dijo, por favor, o sea, yo le vendía a esa arquitecta y pues empecé a hacer caras y las miradas, la expresión, o sea, la expresión que tiene cada cara, te siguen.
¿Sí?
O sea, si tú te pones de frente y te vas a un lado, te sigue. ¿Cómo le hago? No me preguntes porque no sé.
Wow.
O sea, no sé, pero según cómo ande yo de humor, la verdad te lo digo,
claro.
Según cómo ande de humor y que no le diga yo a las personas cuando me preguntan, es la expresión que yo le doy al ojo.
Pero ¿dónde te podemos encontrar en por ejemplo, redes sociales? ¿Tienes una página web?
Claro.
¿Nos puedes compartir?
Sí, claro. Estoy en Instagram, estoy en Facebook, como Zulema Martínez, artista plástica,
Okay.
en Casa Olarte.
Ajá.
Obvio, es primero Casa Olarte, pero pues es muy fácil, con mi puro nombre me puedes encontrar.
Casa Olarte y Zulema Martínez, obviamente
Claro.
en redes sociales. ¿Hay algo más que desees agregar?
Como soy un poco más figurativa, vienen muchas personas que quieren que les plasme alguna obra de arte, pero con sus caras.
Okay.
Entonces me guío mucho, les pregunto qué signos son, qué colores les gustan, cómo son, y nomás me esmero, la hago tipo caricatura, pero me esmero mucho en los ojos de la persona. Entonces últimamente se me ha dado mucho. Yo creo que ya la gente ya está preparada para las obras de arte.
Sí.
Estamos, y sobre todo, estamos en la frontera,
Claro.
Pero Tijuana está preparado. Está preparado para comprar
100%.
obras de arte.
Sí. Pues muchísimas gracias.
Claro, de
Thank
nada.
you so much. This was Zulema Martinez, a talent from Baja California. Ladies and gentlemen, come and visit Casa Olearte. Thank you for joining us.
Hey there, my friends. This is Baja Window to the South. My name is Jesus Castellanos, and today we are with David of La Termo. I love the name.
Yeah.
Pretty common.
Yeah,
Drink the
it's very
juice.
local here in Rosarito.
Very local.
Well,
It is local,
you
and
feel
we
from
talk about
Rosarito,
it.
I know where's La Termo. So,
Oh yeah, amazing.
so,
Man, where did La Termo started?
yeah, well, actually, La Termo started in my house
Good.
in the pandemia. So, when there's no beer, so
There was no beer, so
there's no
someone
beer,
had to
and
brew something.
Actually, I was trying to learn how to do it. So
Okay.
I started studying and searching how to make beer.
Yeah.
So there's no beer, so I started making beer. and I decided to make beer here in my house.
Okay.
And how is the price is born in my house making
So
for
you-
the pandemic.
Yeah, you started on pandemic, during the pandemic, but then you turned this into La Termo.
Yeah, well, actually, I started making beer, then I decided to start a brand. Sounds good to start a brand. So
I need to have a logo, I need to have something that,
That's right. So I'm from Rosarito, so I was thinking about
Born
a
and
name,
raised.
a name. I born and raised here in Rosarito, so I grew up close to La Termo. I used to surf there.
oh, amazing, yeah.
So when I was surfing, my view actually there was La Termo, the Cerro de la Mesa, Coronel. So I think that was I was trying to find a,
You were doing a magical sport with magical view,
yeah,
with a magical thoughts as having a beer.
yeah,
Amazing. You mix it all together.
yeah. So that's why I decided that I was trying to find a brand to represent Rosarito. So
I bet-
that's
I bet-
how
I bet
that
you do.
born La Termo.
You did it well. You did it well.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Man, how many years you have brewing in a bigger scale?
I think like a year,
Like a
year
year.
ago, I started making like about 100 liters. I started making 20, and I right now I'm making about 100,
Okay.
and trying to find new, to grow up. Let's see how the business goes. Let's see what happens.
You're one of the local brewers in Rosarito.
Yeah,
They're not too much, and you're one of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. How many styles do you have on your tap?
Right now I'm making I'm making in like 5 styles. I started with making the blonde ale.
Okay.
Then I started making the stout,
Okay.
one of my favorites. I make another IPA, hazy IPA, stout. Sometimes I make orange ale or
Okay.
wheat ale or wheat mango. But right now I'm working like 4 styles with the blonde, stout, IPA, hazy. That's actually.
Now, you're in a city that receives many people from different places of the world, and you're offering your beer, and you're brand new to
Yeah.
on the craft beer industry.
Yeah.
How is that experience for you?
Well, I'm learning. I'm learning about the people when they try my beer, about what they say about my beer. Sometimes I have to work and make better recipes.
Yeah, yeah.
But a lot of people there like my beer. They like the logo, about
The history behind
the
it's
history,
amazing.
yeah.
The history behind it's
Yeah.
amazing.
And well, right now I'm selling my beer like 5 places here in Rosarito.
5 different places. Yeah.
Different places. One here is in Kilómetro 31.
Okay, good.
And I have a Sashimi República. You can find it also. You can in Ricky's Place, Ricky Charlie's Pizza, El Encino. Where else? Charlie's, El Encino right here, back here.
You're basically starting from American model of brewing beer. First you brew, then you give away your beers, and then you put it in a can and you try to sell it in retail. And I think you're doing great.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're doing good. I think you're doing good.
No,
And it's good to be learning all the time.
Yeah.
What we are drinking right here, right now.
But right now we have this. Actually, you're drinking a blonde ale.
Okay.
It's very refreshing beer, very drinkable beer. If you don't like beer, actually, you can start with this one because it's very refreshing. It's a little bit hoppy beer.
But not bitter.
No. It's very easy to drink, actually.
It's a drinkable beer.
Very drinkable, but it's fresh and very smooth.
What if I'm someone that I learn a little bit more about craft beer, I have tasted a few more, which one will you recommend me from your beers?
Well, I have another of my favorites. You can actually try the stout beer. This is one of chocolate flavor.
Huh?
And actually, if you want something like fruity and hoppy, you can try the Hazy IPA.
Yeah, I'm here, easy IPA.
Hazy IPA.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's good. Man, give us your social media where we can find La Termo.
Yeah, you can find it in Facebook.
Yeah?
You can find it in Facebook and Instagram. You can find it there. You can
find it in
find
La
out
Termo?
there. Yeah.
Okay.
You can find there.
Just La Termo and that's it?
La Termo Cervecería.
Okay, La Termo Cervecería. Amazing. Guys, La Termo, local brewer here in Rosarito. Amazing. Keep pushing, keep helping, keep buying, keep drinking. This is Baja Window to the South. My name is Jesus Castellanos.
Hello everyone. Today in Baja Window to the South, we have a very special interview because we're here in El Parque Morelos, okay, a green area in Tijuana that it's beautiful. And I think there's a few details that you don't know maybe, and they have an animal area as well. So I'm here with Alejandro Roman. He's a veterinarian here in El Parque Morelos, and he's going to tell us about it. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you very much. Well, first of all, hi to everyone. Here in Parque Morelos, you can find a lot of things to do. The main attraction, I think, is the zoo. All the animals we have, they are beautiful, and you don't have that opportunity very often to see those animals.
I know, Alejandro. For me, it was, let me tell you that it was a surprise. I didn't know the idea, but now that I, just passed through there, oh my God, I was amazed of the zoo that you have here in Tijuana. So we would love to know better about it.
Thank you, and great. That animals are one of the most beautiful things you can see here in Parque Morelos. And well, as you can see, behind us is one place we call Jardín Oriental. And this Jardín Oriental is a place where you can rent it and make your events like a wedding, a baby shower, or everything you can do in here.
Yeah, a party, just an
yeah,
event,
every
okay?
kind of party.
It's
yeah.
big, beautiful, green. So, okay, now you have another option. What else we can find in Parque Morelos?
Well, here Parque Morelos has several areas for running.
Okay.
We have one treadmill, like a place to run. People start running at 6 a.m., so park is open really soon. And we close the park about 7 p.m.
Okay.
So you can come
From
here
Monday to Friday? Or
from Monday to Sunday.
To Sunday. So every day from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m.
That's
correct? Okay.
And well, you can visit these green areas. We have some places where you can find mechanical games. You can find a lot of things to eat. This train is open from Monday to Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. We only close on Wednesday. And well, you can visit. Behind the cameras we have the place. Well, you have to pay for this. It's about $1.01 for you, and that's the only thing you need. Visit us and enjoy this ride.
And talking and going back about the animals, I know there's tours, right? So can you tell us a little bit?
Sure,
about
we
it?
have an agreement
Okay.
with one company. This company is called TEPSA,
Okay.
TEPSA Transportations. So this enterprise will bring you here to Parque Morelos, and in Parque Morelos you will be free, right? And in this area we have the zoo open for you can visit any animals. But if you can see more details, the animals like spider monkeys, like TT monkeys, bears and tigers, from Saturday and Sunday we open the zoo, and the herpetarium. We open it from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that's a really close time, but we don't want our animals to get stressed. So
No, most definitely.
That's the main thing.
I think we're good with that. So it's open. The animals are open to watch on the weekends, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to watch like a little bit closer, right? On these tours, right? With Terra.
Okay, that's correct.
That is correct. Okay, but you can also, like, if you come, you can just visit them and see it from, right? Not probably.
Yeah,
not
you
very
will
close,
see it
but not
a few distance away. Yeah.
Okay,
So
got
some animals are the most affected by stress.
Yes.
So, like spider monkeys. So
You have to
spider
take
monkeys, we have to separate from people for a few times.
Oh, I bet.
They're lovely, but they stress a lot.
So any information about the tours, they can go directly with this.
Yeah, with
Terza.
Tepsa Transportation.
Tepsa Transportation.
You can search it
Okay.
in Facebook and they will find it. We have a Facebook page in which you can find it. Is called Sistema Municipal de Parques Temáticos de Tijuana.
Okay.
So you can give us like and follow us, right? And there we make a lot of posts about animals, about plants, about next things we have to do in Parque Morelos. So follow us. This will be the best way to stay in touch with
Most
us.
definitely, and we invite all you to come and visit if you haven't. It's great. That white tiger right there. Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
He's beautiful and
Beautiful.
his name is Caleb.
Caleb. I'm gonna go back and see him again. No, most definitely. So, well, thank you so much, Alejandro. And before we go, there's something else that you would like to add?
Yeah, one of the most important things I have to add is that when you visit Parque Morelos, try to enjoy nature because it's a real pleasure to have green areas. But also be clean. Pick your garbage and throw it in the can. Yeah, so take care of nature.
Yes, very important message. Thank you so much for sharing that, okay? Let's be clean, okay? And please come visit Parque Morelos. Thank you again, Alejandro.
Thank you very much.
And thank you. Well, now you know better about the tours and what Parque Morelos has to offer. And now we're going with Roberto Langos, who's going to tell us about a plane that was called Baja California. And did you know that it was the first plane to land in Cuba? Let's check that information out. 96 years ago, Mexico's first airplane factory was established in Tijuana. On November 3rd, 1927, the governor of the Northern District of Baja California, General Abelardo Luján Rodriguez, established an airplane factory, the first of its kind in all Mexico.
People don't know that back in the early 1920s, we had the first industry that started making the metal fuselage, I believe it's called, and we make planes back in 1928. We make, to be exact, 3 planes, Baja California 1, 2, and 3.
And wait to hear what happened with the plane number 2 called Baja California.
Baja California number 2 make a historic plane, a historic flight. The pilot, Roberto Fierro, get the plane and flew from Tijuana to Mexicali, and then from Mexicali to Ciudad de Mexico, and then from Ciudad de Mexico to Cuba. It was the first plane with a metal fuselage to arrive to Cuba. That was awesome, and people don't know. And again, the name of the plane was Baja California. Imagine that.
How about that? And let me tell you that today Tijuana is a dominant city in Baja California with economic and industrial influence across the nation. This border city has the largest concentration of aerospace in Mexico. Well, now you know about this plane that landed in Cuba from Baja California. And thank you so much for joining us this week in Baja Window to the South. We really hope to see you next week. And please, any feedback, it's more than welcome. We will love to know what you like. See you next week.